Children, when did you realize your parents were genuinely insane? When my mom started filming everything I did and posting it online without my permission? I'm 17, and it started small about 6 months ago. Breakfast photos, homework shots, whatever. I told her to stop, but she said it was harmless. Just documenting family memories. Then it escalated. She started staging things. Waking me up at 6 a.m. on weekends to film morning routine videos when I had nowhere to be. Making me redo dinner conversations because the lighting wasn't right. She'd follow me around with her phone asking me to react naturally. Nothing natural about it. My friends started sending me screenshots of videos I didn't know existed. Me walking to the bathroom in my towel. Me eating cereal in my boxers at noon on Sunday. Me half dead on the couch after a bad test. The captions were insane. My lazy teen LOL. Boys will be boys when your son thinks he's an adult. The comments were always her arguing with the two people who actually engaged. When I confronted her, she said she was building a brand and creating her legacy. A brand for who exactly? She had 47 followers. 47, I counted. Most were her co-workers and family who probably felt obligated. She said other moms were making 6 figures with family vlogs. She was convinced she'd be next. The breaking point was my girlfriend, Aria. I'd been dating her 3 months and finally invited her over. Mom was way too excited asking what time Aria was coming and if she knew about the vlog. Red flags, but I ignored them. Aria came over and we went to my room to watch a movie. We were sitting there talking when I noticed it. A tiny red light blinking from my bookshelf. I moved the books. There was a camera pointed at my bed. I grabbed it feeling sick. I stormed downstairs. Mom was editing footage on her laptop with headphones on. I slammed the camera down and she jumped. "What is this?" She shrugged. "Just getting content, honey. Don't worry about it." "Content? You're filming my room without permission." She rolled her eyes. "Relax, you weren't doing anything inappropriate." I checked. I just needed authentic teenage moments. Real couple content performs well. I lost it completely. I grabbed her laptop and turned it toward me. There I was on screen with Aria just talking about school. I scrolled through her files and my hands started shaking. Over 200 hours of footage from my room. 3 months worth. Timestamps going back to August. Me sleeping. Me changing clothes. Me on my phone at 2 a.m. Everything. "This is illegal," I said. "Wiretapping. Privacy violations." She actually laughed in my face. "It's not illegal, sweetie. I'm your mother and this is my house. I'm documenting my child's life. Family vloggers do this all the time and their kids are fine with it. Some of them even thank their parents later for the memories." I threatened to call police. She crossed her arms looking smug. "Go ahead. They'll side with me. You're being selfish. My vlog needs content and you're sabotaging my dreams. Your 47 followers aren't dreams, Mom." Her face went red. I opened her laptop and logged into her account. The password was saved. She lunged forward, but I was faster. "What are you doing? Stop that." "Getting rid of evidence." I started deleting every video, every photo, every draft. 3 years of content gone in 30 seconds. She screamed, "You ruined everything. Years of work. Building what exactly?" I stood up. "You have 47 followers. What career? What brand?" Upstairs I heard my door close. Aria had left. She texted later. "Your mom's insane. I can't do this." We broke up via text, but that wasn't the worst part. 2 days later, Mom tried adding Aria on Instagram and Facebook. She sent this long message asking if Aria would come back over so they could refilm our first meeting properly. The hidden camera footage wasn't usable because the angle was wrong. She wanted to capture our young love story authentically for her followers. Aria blocked her on everything and sent me screenshots of the entire conversation. That's when it really hit me hard. My mother didn't actually care about me as a person. She didn't care about my privacy, my relationships, my feelings, or my future. She cared about content, about her imaginary influencer career that would never happen. About 47 random strangers on the internet who probably didn't even watch her videos anyway. I was just a prop in her completely delusional fantasy, a character in her made-up story. And she'd destroyed my first real relationship to get better footage for a channel that basically didn't exist. I moved in with my dad the next week. Mom tried texting me for a while. Each message was her asking if I'd consider coming back to help her restart the vlog. She said we could do it together this time. Equal partners. I blocked her number. Last I heard, she's still posting. Still has around 50 followers now. Still convinced she's going to make it big. Still filming an empty house.